Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Glowing Cabbage here, back for another video. Just wanted to first and foremost thank everybody for their fine and wonderful and kind comments to Amy. It was her first video, so she really was quite a little nervous, but she really enjoyed it, so she's going to do it again. And I'm pretty excited about that because I've wanted her to meet you guys for the longest time. It's kind of odd, eh? Because it's like we're videos and we're personalities. We're like talking heads, actually, but yet we're friends, and it's just weird to have a friendships exclusively through these videos where we just talk to one another through these videos and show records, which I'm about to do. Second thing in housekeeping, tomorrow night from 7 to 8 is my radio show. That's Eastern Standard Time. And I'll put the information at the bottom of this video down here for the description if you wanted to listen. It'd be cool actually if some of you guys listened. I might have a way in which to arrange it so that you guys can chat with me or something like that while the show's going on. And if you have any requests, then that would be cool too. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been a long time since I've done a radio show. I'm a little nervous too. There's bound to be train wrecks. You know, huge mistakes. Think you're playing a record, but no, the CD's going or whatever. I'm gonna try and do all exclusively vinyl. Actually, I don't think I'll actually stick to that in the end. But all right, I think that's it. Oh, and also, welcome to a lot of the new members here in the vinyl community. It's really nice to see this thing growing. You know, Derek and many others have said in the past there that it's really difficult to watch everybody's video, you know, the videos, because there's a lot of us, you know, we're taking over. So if I don't, if I watch a video, I try to comment. I try to have that sort of loose rule with myself that if I watch a video, I like to say something, you know. But lately I haven't had time, honestly, to watch too many videos. But welcome to the new members. You know who you are, we know who you are, so welcome. And yeah, so a quick little story about how I came across these records. It's another little mini haul actually. And basically what happened was my friend is new in town, he's from India. And he came here and visited Amy and I's place and just loved the idea of records, and he was just hell-bent on getting a record player. So I looked on local classified Kijiji for him. And I found him a record player, and I told him I'd go there and make sure it worked all fine with him and stuff. And I went there. It was a good friend of mine that I didn't even know was moving. He's moving out into the States, someplace, I think California or something. But anyway, I just happened to ask him if he had any records too, and he's like, "Oh yeah, just here's a bunch of records. Just take them. Just, you know, whatever you want, just take them. I don't want your money. Just take them." He wants to get rid of his stuff, so anyways, I picked up some pretty cool stuff actually. I'm going to start with 3 45s that I picked up. First of all, I think it's an original. Well, it must be original. On Decca, original on Decca, The Who. One side is Whiskey Man, and the other side, probably my favorite Who tune actually, is Happy Jack. And it's in pretty good shape too, like the 45s is in great shape, so I don't know, this might even be worth something. I mean, not that I care about, you know, having expensive records, but it's always neat to know. And the other one I got is even cooler, I think. Well, I mean, this one plays, I did play it, but it does have quite some significant scratches, but it's still nice to have. Jimi Hendrix Experience, All Along the Watchtower. And on the other side is Burning the Midnight Lamp, which is another favorite of mine. Original on Reprise Records. I love this too. The sleeve that it came on is by a group called You're Falling in Love by Liz D and Jack C. Released in March '79. This is obviously a DJ, but it just says, "Do not play this record." It's kind of funny. And one more 45. And a little tip of my hat to Nathan Morales, because I know he really likes The Doors. Hello, I Love You by The Doors, original on Elektra. And on the other side Love Street. So yeah. So those are the 45s that I picked up, just 3, just, you know, had a bunch of other ones too, and like they were all free, but I don't know, I didn't want to seem like a record hog. I could have taken them all, plus I had to carry them home, it's like taking 8 blocks or whatever, but. All right, so the first few records here weren't in the haul, I just picked these up, just used. I haven't even taken the stickers off them, but Live in the Park, Donovan, got that for $4. I love the back. It looks like he just sort of had fun scribbling it, you know. So, and then the next record I got is Ella in London on Pablo. I just pick, if I see anything on Pablo and it's half decently priced, for example, $3. This was released in 1975. I pick it up. So you know, Pablo's one of those jazz labels that you can't go wrong with, really. This is really good Donovan record. I don't really know much about Donovan, admittedly, but I really love this record, and it's in great shape too. For $4, just really great stripped down stuff. You know, really good stuff. You can see where present day artist Devendra Banhart gets his influences from Donovan for sure. Because I hear Devendra or Donovan, you know what I mean, vice versa. So this. The guy who gave me these records told me the story about these records. This is a Clash Combat Rock, and it does have some water damage, like it's just a little warped and stuff, but the record is in near mint condition, and he only paid 50 cents for it at the time. There's a few of these in here, but yeah, really great to have that. I listened to this from beginning to end, and it is incredible. I would harbor to say that it is somewhat of a, you know, obscure classic. Tony Joe White, The Train I'm On, really wonderful folk singer, and just great instrumentation on this record. Really great stuff. If you ever see this one around, it looks like it could be hit and miss, judging by the cover kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. I took a chance on it. I mean, again, it was free, so. Another really nice score in that free vinyl stuff was ska, Dance Craze, Bad Manners, English Beat. A little tip of my hat to you, Yolovox. Glad you got your package all right, man. You know, I'm glad you liked the artistic packaging too. It was fun to make, and I'm glad you like it, man. Same with you, Rob. I got the message today that your package arrived. So this is pretty cool. This is all live recordings by these guys. Mirror in the Bathroom, of course, a classic. Really cool stuff. And this was a really nice score too, because I heard about this guy, and I looked him up on YouTube, and he's just incredible live. Like, there's a few videos of him, and he's still performing. He's a preacher, and Rob Yolovox and Rob Paniques. You guys should know about Preacher Jack. This is really cool stuff. This guy was discovered by George Thorogood and the Destroyers, and just a wonderful record. Really great energy on this, and it's not overly preachy, you know. I know he calls himself Preacher Jack, but it's not like, you know, find love in the Lord or anything. It's like Preacher's Boogie Woogie. And does he ever have a knack for boogie woogie piano? Oh my goodness, some of the best I've ever heard, really. And this was another nice score because the record's in great shape. Keith Richards, well, does one tune on here, but this is a soundtrack for the movie Performance. I've never seen the movie, and those who have, maybe just leave me a little comment and let me know what it's all about. If the soundtrack is any indication, it would be a great movie, because it's just Jack Nietzsche, who does some amazing soundtrack work on other albums that, you know, doesn't fail on this one either. And there's other really nice gems on here, but Last Poets are on here, and some really rare, well, I don't know about rare, but really neat collaborations between Ry Cooder and Buffy St. Marie, like Ry Cooder playing bottleneck guitar and stuff. It's really cool. You guys see this around, check this out too. And this is another, I listen to most of these actually, funny enough, but this is a great soundtrack, The Deep by John Barry. It's really kind of really kind of experimental kind of stuff, you know, especially the first side, which is just this one long, it's called A Ballet, based on the score from the motion picture The Deep. And I've never seen the movie, but anyways, the soundtrack is great. Really kind of spooky, sort of experimental, classical kind of style. Really cool stuff. And this I just picked up. I wish I had this record for like the worst album cover contest. I forget who now was doing that, but check this out. The Crystalaires Gospel Quartet. Look at this, their ghosts. Their ghosts are just hovering on that fire truck. This is a Canadian group, and the group is, or the album's called On Fire for Jesus. And this is, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's horrible. They've got amazing harmonies, actually. But for the most part, it's cheesy ass shit, for sure. This one I picked up primarily for the cover. I looked at this and I was like, this could possibly be the greatest cover I've ever seen. One of them anyways. And I just love it. Love the colors, love the energy. Just the Bobby Richards Sextet in cool variations. How cool is that? Seriously. Wow. Just amazing. You got it all there, man. And I listened to this and it's really, really cool, smooth, sort of, I don't know, yeah, smooth jazz kind of thing. Really cool stuff though, really nice. And I also listened to this and this was a pleasant surprise. Saga. I didn't really know what to expect with this, you know? But this is pretty good, actually. It's like prog kind of, but really good grooves and instrumentation is really good on this. It surprised me because I honestly thought I wasn't gonna like this. I don't know why, you just get these predilections that you're not gonna like it, but yeah, Saga. And this was nice. I don't have this. I didn't have this in my collection. I love Steppenwolf. This is Steppenwolf 7. Really cool stuff. Originally it was only, yeah, $4, so, but this is really good sort of psychedelic rock. I guess you guys know Steppenwolf anyways. Really great, excuse me, rockabilly, rant and rave with the Stray Cats from the 80s. Really cool stuff. You know, featuring, oh, what's his name? That guy. I can't think of his name right now. Nope, that guy. That guy. And just for nostalgic reasons, I picked up this Barry White. Not that I used to listen to this, because usually nostalgic means you used to listen to it at one point, but I don't believe I've ever listened to Barry White. But you know what? This is pretty good. Like, you know, if you can get by like the, oh baby, yeah, you just can't get enough of my love, baby. Like, if you can get past that, the instrumentation is just phenomenal for like soul music, very Motown. This is on a 20th Century Records. Really cool stuff, actually. Can't get enough. And, geez, this is gonna be a long video, sorry. I only have about 10 more records, but anyways. The Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack. Never ever heard this before in my life, and I honestly, I don't know, I kick myself in the ass because I've never actually even seen the movie. But anyway, I picked this up and I sampled it a bit, and it's pretty interesting. I'm not a huge fan, but maybe it'll grow on me more. This is surprisingly good. Now, some people may laugh at me about this, and that's fine, have at her. But I mean, if this is got some really interesting world grooves on it that I did not expect. The Thompson Twins, Into the Air, or Into the Gap, sorry. And for example, the tune called The Gap has like really wonderful world instrumentation. I think there may even be sitar, and like it's just surprising from in the 80s. And of course, like Doctor and Hold Me Now. No, is that the name of it? Yeah, Hold Me Now. They're cool tunes from the 80s, man. Like, they're really melodic, and I enjoy it. Another little guilty pleasure, the Eurythmics. I really like the Eurythmics, actually, and this one did not disappoint. Jerry Butler. I think it's Jerry Butler. Does that say Jerry? Yeah, Jerry Butler, Sweet for the Single Girl on Motown. Wasn't a fan of this record. It was a little too cheesy for me, a little too schmaltzy. And the Kinks, or sorry, the Kinks are next. The Police, Regatta de Blanc. I used to have all the Kinks records, and I don't know what happened to them. I must have sold them, but I don't even remember ever selling records. But anyways, I picked this one up. The Kinks, Give the People What They Want. Definitely not the best record by the Kinks, but not too bad, all the same. And The Police, Outlandos d'Amor. I think this may be their first record, released in 1979. Really cool stuff. And the last record I got, and this is actually in pretty good shape, and I'm surprised. Jefferson Airplane, Takes Off. It's in really great shape, actually. I think it's an original on... oh wait, maybe it isn't in great shape. Shit. No, I got this mixed up with another record. This one is not in great shape. It's got some scratches. RCA Victor. Okay, so anyways, sorry, this is a bit of a long record. 16 minutes for me. That's long. It's a long record. Video. Did I say long record? A long recording. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop talking because I pretty much non-stop talk for 16 minutes and I need a drink. I think I'll go get a Rickard's Red. Oh, Slyman the Best asked me what Rickard's Red smells like. It smells like beer. I can't really explain it other than that. But yeah, it smells like beer. There you go. See yous.